Hello everyone, welcome back. Some more XCOM 2. We've got a Retaliation Strike here. Chrysalids, Heavy Mech, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Lancer, Gatekeeper, and Elite Trooper, Andromedon, and a Muton. But, on our side, we do have some positive modifications. We've got some more war suits now. Look at that. We can't give him the Skulljack anymore, which is... I don't know, I sort of wish we could have the Skulljack and the medkit. Medium class armor provides for one additional. I mean, there's no denying that a warsuit is going to be much more useful. So we might just go without a medkit actually. We have been doing surprisingly well on the other missions. I'm going to give you a warsuit as well, there we go. And this utility item you'll get the Mimic Beacon. Because Mimic Beacons are still incredibly useful. Now everyone but Hansen and me are wearing... There we go, now it's just me that's not in an exosuit or anything funny like that. Rocket launchers are going to be useful. And we are going to give you some modifications for that weapon, don't you worry. Advanced scope? Sure. Superior hair trigger. We'll use the hair trigger on you, why not? And... well, that's a good lineup. Although, I must admit, there's not really the possibility of hacking anything on this mission, so we're gonna bring the medkit anyway. Just for the sake of it, because Weaver is our dedicated medic. I'm not sure why we can't have advanced armor. It's like, isn't that like the max armor we can get? Like, there's no real autopsies we can do or anything.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Shen. We can build an alien Psy-Amp. Did I not do this before?
This is a basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
It looks good. Thanks for showing it off, Kelly. Apparently that just appeared in the list for some
I
reason.
wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Definitely. Nope, we did not get our second utility slot, so we're gonna try something else. Alright, we can have both things. And it only gives one armor, but I like having Weaver set up to do things. Which means you can have the war suit. There we go. Heavy weapons all the way. And it's automatically switched me over to Warden armor as well. Look at that. Looking good. Well, having said that, I can probably get away with giving you the Warden armor instead, and just going with... You already had the Mimic Beacon, what else do we want to give you? A flashbang might be useful, actually. And then we'll give Scarlet the war suit instead of an exosuit. Gonna have all the armor. And a heavy weapon, though having said that, tempted to switch her out for It's a tough choice because, well, flamethrower is useful. So is a rocket launcher. I'm also not really exactly happy with how the flamethrower did. So I'm going to be switching her out for a rocket launcher instead. This looks good enough. Yep, let's do it. Still have yet to find a good location for the shredder as well, but we'll try that out at some point.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And then of course, after making all the war suits that we need, we can always get some more powered weapons done in the proving grounds. Which is going to be a lot of fun.
The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area.
Right, we're going to be doing our best, of course. Right, there we go. Defiance Ridge in East Asia. Look at that, all the high-tech stuff.
Menace-1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
That's fine. Hansen, move up. Not a trigger? Right. Initiate scanning protocol. I need to know if those two are safe or not. Bingo. Andromedon. And a Muton from the look of things. I can actually get up here, which is not bad.
Come get some.
I'm on the move. Come get some.
They should be fine, thankfully.
Seems doable. Moving to Overwatch.
Not gonna risk. Oh, look at that. We are just on the edge of another pod of chrysalids. Oh dear god.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we are definitely holding up in here.
Overwatch.
Not gonna move further than this for the first turn. Though, having said that, right, we can get a grenade in there and hit one of them.
I'm on it.
Which is not good enough. Instead, we'll just trigger him the old-fashioned way. With bullets and plasma. Oh god, that looks pretty scary. I won't lie. He's dead. He's heavily damaged. He should be dead. He grazed. You don't get to graze. No, no.
Enemy down.
No, Bruno. I'm sorry. There's really nothing we could do there.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties.
That's
Commander.
one
We have to
dude.
Stop this.
What are you talking about? That was one guy. Central, I swear to God, sometimes you are so silly. Right, Scarlet, trigger.
I'm going. Bringing the pain.
Make sure we can see him. There we go. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll take a kill with Weaver, why not? Nice.
Nailed him.
I like the musical cues like, "Dun! You're done.
On the move.
So is he." We know they're there.
Overwatch.
Nothing gets past me.
I bloody well hope so.
What's over there? You're safe now. Go, go, go. Affirmative. Covering now. I guess that'll be okay. Moving to Overwatch.
You don't get to guess, that's my job. Please, come over here. Philippe Petit. That is too bad. He's a petit bit dead, honestly.
I hope it's worth it.
Not with that attitude, jeez. You might be able to get the trigger from there. Still nothing? God, they must have pulled back. Which is really bad for us. That civilian can be considered safe. If we run over there,
Getting it done.
we are triggering. One way or another.
Got some advent here.
Oh crap. Could you not trigger 2 pods at once? That would be great. Crap. He's overwatching, he is doing terrible things. We've got 3 shots, right.
No problem, boss.
Oh, it's not like you're gonna trigger anything else. 40%. That's okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
What
I didn't
can
get
we
it.
do? Good capacity. You can get these 2 down, the low health.
Kremlin, full discharge.
That's a kill, nice. That shield bearer is not going to be a problem anymore, thankfully. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is not a trigger. Piss off. That is not a trigger. Get lost. Something's happening. Good job, civilian. You did.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these
Hush
people
and
out
let
of
me
here.
shoot.
Set them up, knock them down. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dead.
You want some more?
Refund. Fire. Critical, nice. 9 points of damage. That's gonna.
That armor's tough.
That's not gonna make waves exactly, but it's progress. And we don't have a mimic beacon up, unfortunately. That's a 60% chance. Or 45. That's going through armor first. Sorry about that, my dad came in disturbing. Asking about food. Now, food is good and all, but that was the worst timing you could possibly come at. Insufficient ammo for a hell of bullets. Jesus. In that case, we're gonna take a free reload.
Ready to engage.
Secure a hit on that guy, which would translate to a kill, hopefully. I know he's gonna get back. Oh, it's not even a fucking kill. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be terrible.
Armor still holding.
Got it covered.
Please, Weaver, don't disappoint. It's gonna be terrible. We're gonna take so many injuries. Game is lagging. No, Weaver, that's not the guy I need you to shoot. Although I am amazed you got a hit.
Armor still holding.
She's dead.
I need some help.
With that tree gone, or going to disappear, she's definitely gonna die. Although the miss there is appreciated. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. That's a double move. That's just a single move, but Overwatch. That's a move. And a shot.
I'm hit.
Asshole.
Getting a little too warm over here.
We needed that tree. God freaking damn it. Weaver, how come you can't see that guy? You suck,
Orders
Weaver.
confirmed. On the move.
That's a 50-50. It's a good 50-50, I'll give him that.
Enemy down. Gonna need to reload soon.
Moving.
Oh, for God's sake. Of course he hits. Shred these bastards.
Quarters.
Damn! Alright. Serial still on cooldown. Save the damage for the Andromedan shell wreck.
Whatever you say.
Finish him, please. Thank you.
You know that was good.
And there's those bastards left.
What's over there?
He's not even facing this way. And you missed! You fucking missed! You... useless!
Come on.
Idiot!
My ammo's running low.
Yeah, wonder why? Because you keep missing, you idiot.
All right, I'll go.
God. Yes, I'm salty. I know there's a chance to miss, but I sort of was hoping that a flank of all things would hit. Got 2 actions left. Crap. Secure a hit on that guy.
One down. Thousands to go.
Always the optimist, aren't you? RNG says I pray to thee. He didn't answer. He must be out drinking. She's gonna take a nasty wound now. Of course, there comes the gatekeeper. I swear to God, if all those zombies get a move, I will rage quit. Yeah, shoot the civilian. I don't care anymore at this point. Civilians are my mimic beacon. Please miss. He did not miss. The one time, of course. On a scale of 1 to 10, we're bone. The scale of what we're boned at is like 20. We are heavily boned here.
Take this!
That's gonna do good damage. A bit of shredding. Yeah, close back up, you wanker. Got a single shot.
I'm ready.
That's bad.
I can handle that.
Psy zombie, psy zombie. Psy zombie. Psy zombie. Gatekeeper. We're not gonna hit the one thing that we need to
Hauling
hit.
ass!
Get in there and get me that kill. Psy zombie, psy zombie, psy zombie, psy zombie. Andromedon shell. Gatekeeper. That's the one I need. I need a hit though! Fucking hell.
Next time.
You know what, screw this. I'm gonna take you out.
Who's keeping score?
I'm a little too busy for score keeping.
Okay, I'll go!
Come on! That's more like it.
It hit the plate! Out of ammo here.
Let's do this.
Alright, this is not looking good. We've gotta take out the freaking thing. We've got a 92 against it, and then we've got Weaver over here.
On the move.
If Weaver can hit, then we can hopefully take out the Gatekeeper. Please? Weaver did it! Weaver did it! Oh my god.
Get in the water.
Whiskey, you've got a 92%. For the love of God. Hit! Magnificent!
Big deal.
Oh my god.
Guns dry.
Oh, you're gonna be fucking kidding me. There's a faceless left as well. Crap. Well, could be worse. Throw it over there out in the open, I guess. Here he comes. You're not allowed to hurt Scarlet. There's a second one. You're pointing in the wrong direction, mate. One down.
Who's keeping score?
Ready to rock.
And that should be the final alien on this mission. Not dead yet? Lovely. That does it. Jesus Christ.
You know that was good.
That was a
Menace
terrible
1-5,
mission.
status confirmed.
Oh, we've got
We're
some
not
loot.
picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission
2
accomplished.
wounds. 9 civilians rescued, not bad. We're gonna get some extra supplies. I did most damage. Carsonell did most attacks. Moved furthest Carsonell. 2.33 enemies killed per turn on average. I imagine the Psy zombies might have done something in that. But we were quite lucky to take out those chrysalids really quickly. Otherwise things would have gone terribly wrong. That was not good, but we managed to live. We're gonna have some gravely wounded people. We're gonna be out for forever. But we saved the civilians, most of them at least, so that's good. In the end, that is what it's all about. Saving those people from a terrible demise. Oh, are we like in an abandoned city or something? That is cool. Yeah, our new grenadier is gravely wounded. We've got advanced conditioning, laser sight, advanced scope, and a scope. Why do we all of a sudden get terrible loot?
Hello, Commander.
Ooh, plus 46 supplies. Hello, spokesman. Unstaffed engineer. You know what? Be happy. Armory. We're gonna recruit. Anyone? Wow, that's a lot of people we can recruit. Wow, date of birth 2004. Barely out of basic training.
It was one failed science experiment after another. Even with the Advent forces, they tried to disguise it, but they're no different underneath all that armor.
What's the...
Now it comes to this. An entire facility dedicated to wiping us out. And not just that, but turning us into what? Some kind of concentrate they're using for God knows. We should have known the Elders would return. We should have known they never left.
Wow, Central, that was deep. Let's see, I wanna... Ooh, this guy sounds good. Or she. No, it's a he. Oh, there we go. Aiden was caught by alien forces outside one of the city centers in Scotland using a stolen vehicle. He apparently rammed one of the security towers in hopes of uprooting it. We like his instincts. There we go. Over to the Psy lab. Special training. There we go. 5 days. And then we have our Psy operative.
Hey, Commander.
And now we don't have the supplies for that alien Psy amp. Which is just a little bit unfortunate, I suppose. Alloys and crystals. Alright, so I just got a bunch of food handed to me, which is good. Food's always nice, but first we've got important matters to discuss, like making contact over here.
For Mexico.
While we do our usual thing. Establishing contact and then being all rebel stuff. Here we go. Gets us some time for warsuit as well. Alright, so I'm done messing around with stuff in the background. Sorry for the noise.
New regional contacts located.
Hello, Brazil. Let's see how we basically have nearly all the contacts. There's like Eastern Europe can contact with there. There's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need like 17 contacts in total, which means we can do an upgrade to our resistance comms over here, I guess. Why not? Don't have the supplies. Ah, there we go. Sad but true. One day for the warsuit. All primary weapons get an additional upgrade slot. Well, in that case, we are going to be establishing contact right in the eastern US. Because hell, I'd like an extra slot. We could be even more overpowered. Get a warsuit, great. Sanders recovered from wounds, good.
Reading you loud and clear.
Alright.
New regional contacts located.
Word of the resistance is spreading, yeah. Now we need 125 supplies to get there. We're gonna go to the black market and we're gonna give up. We're gonna buy those supplies. We're gonna build a second supply tower. Then we're gonna attack that facility with all the modded weapons that we can have. Like seriously, this is gonna be amazing. Just imagine. I think we can afford to sell those exosuits now. And anything else we don't really need? Advanced agility, technically. Superior laser, no, we're definitely going to use that. Advanced repeater, we've got space for that as well, soon. We can sell advanced conditioning, I guess. Or a warsuit. Yeah, no thank you. Did we just sell something? I don't think so, but... I don't know. We do have a lot more supplies suddenly, which... a bit worrying. Oh no, wait, that was the exosuits. Never mind. I can stop worrying. We can go over here, get alloys and Illyrium to sell, which wouldn't be a bad thing, I suppose. Although, we can go build a tower here now and get the bonus. So we're gonna do that first. That is, of course, a brilliant idea, in my opinion. There we go, we have arrived. Side Trooper! Insanity! Inflict different negative conditions, including mental control of the target. Nice.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the aliens' greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
Lovely. Learn abilities by continuing to train in the Psi Lab. Can still participate in combat while training and will automatically resume training if they continue uninjured. Sweet! Completely stuns the target for one turn but renders them immune to any damage or attack. Fortress immune to fire, poison, acid and explosive damage. That would probably be useful. Guaranteed damage to an organic. I'm gonna go for that. Telepathy or resonance. Curious. Interesting, I mean, not curious. We're also going to give you 24 will. Congratulations! And you've got a regular rifle. That's good. We're not going to upgrade you for now since we're not going to use you yet. But soon! Once we get better stuff, I promise. Just keep training for now.
I am sure you will
Ooh,
find
74
the results
intel,
to be
sweet.
as intriguing as I do, Commander. I await your orders, Commander.
Well,
Without access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside
Ooh.
the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
well, that makes sense. Encrypt the codex data. We don't have anything to research, so that's great. Go nuts. Seriously, go nuts. And we're gonna keep building. Ooh. Still hidden faceless on each mission, which is silly. Get a Colonel Sharpshooter. Tempting. Extra chrysalids on each mission. Well, we're gonna get apparently another Sharpshooter because this is a major breakthrough. But that's gonna be in the next episode. Until then, if you've liked the episode, please do leave a like down below. It shows me that XCOM is a series you wish to see continued. Leave a comment if you have anything to say, and until next time, have a good one, folks.